Okay, so your first question is cricket was the game of which country? Cricket is the game of no, Ranadeep, you are wrong. Yes, Chandrasekhar, you are right. Nandini, you are right. Ranji Trophy is related to which game? Ranji Trophy is related to which game? No, Ranveer, you're wrong. No, Nandini, you're wrong. Okay. Ranji Trophy is related to the cricket. Where did Indian cricket game started? In which city of India did Indian cricket started? Very good, Ranveer. Mhm. Yes, Kadmiel right. Rakshita wrong. I said Indian which city? Rakshita. And the right answer is Mumbai or Bombay. In which year did Parsi team defeated Bombay Gymkhana for the first time? No, Ranveer, you are wrong. The right answer is 1889. The ICC headquarters, Indian cricket team headquarters, Indian Cricket Council, sorry, Indian Cricket Council headquarters is now located where? Where is the Indian cricket team, Indian Cricket Council headquarters located? No. ICC, no, no, sorry. ICC is International Cricket Council. I'm sorry, children. BCCI is Board of Cricket Council of India. ICC is International Cricket Council. No, Samyukta, you're wrong. Nandini, you're wrong. No, Ranadhir, you're wrong. Rishwant, wrong. Samyukta, wrong. The right answer is Dubai. Which community started cricket in India first? Which community started playing cricket in India first? Very good, Prem Kumar. Rishwant, you're wrong. The right answer is Parsis. Which country has pioneered two great advances in bowling? Two different types of bowling styles. Which country is having? Very good, Ranadir. Very good, Rakshita. No, Nandini, you're wrong. Samyukta, you're wrong. The right answer is Pakistan. Can you name the two great advances in bowling style? Very good, Ranadir. One more. That is the Dusra and the reverse swing. An Australian television tycoon who saw the money-making potential of cricket as a televised sport. What is his name? A person took the commercial, who took the cricket at the commercial level. What is his name? His name is Gary Packer. Separation of religion from the government. Not Sachin Tendulkar. Rishwant, the answer is Gary Packer. Okay, so now your next question. Separation of religion from the government is called as what? Separation of religion from government is called what? Very good. Harshavardhini, Chandrasekhar. No, Ranadir, you're wrong. The right answer is secularism. According to the Right to Education Act, what age group of children must compulsory pursue education? According to Right to Education Act, yes, very good, Chandrasekhar. Jay Nandini, you're wrong. Ranadi, you are partially right. Rakshita, you are wrong. Chaitra, you are partially right. Rishwant, you are wrong. Prem Kumar, correct. The right answer is 6 to 14 years of age. When was right to education passed in the parliament? In which year? No. No, Ranadir, you're wrong. All of you are wrong. Aditya wrong, Kadmial wrong, Prem Kumar wrong, Samyukta wrong, Prem Kumar wrong, Rishwant wrong. The right answer is 2002. According to which constitutional amendment the right to education was passed? According to which amendment? Which constitutional amendment right to education was passed? No reply. No, you are wrong, Prem Kumar. Ranadir wrong, Rishwant wrong. The right answer is 86th Amendment. In which year was the 86th Amendment made? In which year was the 86th Amendment made? Yes, very good, Nandini. Pratisha right, Shivani right, Samyukta wrong, Harshvardhini right, Anish right, Kadmiel wrong, Aditya right. Yes, Prem Kumar right. Who demanded the British colonial government that they make a law for free and compulsory education for all the children of the country? Who demanded from the British government that a free and a compulsory education should be given to the Indian children? Colonial means Britishers. No. Chandrasekhar, you're wrong. Nandini, you're right. You should write the full name better. Nandini. No, Anish, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. Shivani. According to which act it is compulsory for every government to declare certain information in public even without being asked by the people? Under which act it is compulsory that the government should provide the information to the people even it is not asked by the people? What is the right given to the people to procure the information by the government? Please stop giving that answer, Rakshita and all. The question is over. Now we are into the next question. And Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, Hanmati Rao is all wrong. So please stop it. That question is over. Now we are into the next question. So please answer the next question. Under which act it is compulsory for every government office to declare certain information in public even without it is asked by the people? What is the right given to the people? No, Ranadir, you are wrong. Anish, you are wrong. The right answer is Right to Information Act. When was the Right to Information Act passed by the Parliament? In which year was RTI passed by the government at the national level? No, Anish, you are wrong. Yes, Nandini, you're right. Prem Kumar, you're right. The right answer is 2005. How much kgs of rice is issued to the very poor old people who have Annapurna scheme card? How much rice is provided? Very good, Ranadeep. Nandini, you're wrong. Aditya, you're wrong. Kadimial, you're wrong. Anish, you're wrong. Rishwant, you're wrong. Chandrasekhar. Chandrasekhar, you don't suggest me what I'm supposed to do. I will do what I want to do. You just give the answer. You don't give the suggestions here. You give only the answers here. Aditya, you are wrong. Prem Kumar, you are right. Rakshita, you are wrong. According to which article, in which article of Constitution, the right to life is given? No, Rishwant, you are wrong. Right to life is given under which article of the Constitution? Very good. Prem Kumar. Kadmiel, you are wrong. Ranadir, you are wrong. No. Very good, Pratyusha. Right answer. 21st. Under 21st article, 21 article, under article 21, right to life is given. Under which article is right to work given? Right to work comes under which article? Rishwant, you are wrong. No. Prem Kumar, right. Nandini, wrong. Ranadir, wrong. Anish, wrong. Ranadir, wrong. Only this couple of children are answering. Whereas there are 28 students, only 2 or 3 are answering. Others are simply sitting and enjoying. It's under the article 41. Now, today's last question. Who is the writer of Arthashastra? Who wrote the book Arthashastra? Very good, Prem Kumar. Others, no answers. Only one person has given the answer. What about others? No. Rakshita, you are wrong. Aditya, you are right. And the right answer is Kautilya or Chanakya. Okay, now let us not waste our more time and let's go to our today's class. Okay. So our today's topic is very easy topic again, handicrafts and handlooms. This is a topic taken from your seventh class book. Handicrafts means the things which are made with the hands and which is very craftically made, and it is sold and the people are making the money from it. So it is a kind of a livelihood for many people, and handlooms are the clothes which are made on the looms manually. That is called as a handloom. So our today's topic is handicrafts and handlooms. So here children, when talking about handicrafts, we will be discussing about the basket making. Okay, so you must have seen that at many places, these baskets are sold. Many people are carrying it for selling the vegetables. In many occasions, like marriages or birthdays, also, this kind of baskets are carried. So let us learn today about the basket making under handicrafts. So when we are talking about the basket making, let us start with the material that is required for making the baskets. So the material which is required are called as the raw materials. Raw material is just like a saman. Okay, the things that are required for making the baskets are called as a raw material. So today we are talking about the basket making. So the raw material required for basket making is the wild date palm tree leaves. Big date palm leaves trees will be there. Ita chettu antaru. Ita chettu leaves is required for making of the baskets. Now there is a person called as a Polaya who has come from the Andugula village of Rangareddy district, and he has come all the way from Andugula village and is settled in Chadarghat near MGBS bus station. On Chadarghat, he is living in a slum and there he has settled, and he is the person who is making the basket and selling it to the people. So these polaya will bring the spines of the wild date palm Ita chettu leaves, and he will be making the baskets. So making of the basket is a craft, children, because just bringing that wild date palm leaves, they have to dry it and they have to give it into the shape. Okay, they have to spin it. Okay, so while doing that, they will be making the basket. So there are different material that is required, like date palm leaves are there, can is there, bamboo is there. And all these things are found in the forest. You will not find in any of the shops. But nowadays, children, these baskets are highly priced. Why? Because the raw material which is required for making the basket is available in the forest. And as you all know, children, the forests are getting reduced. Okay, due to the extensive exploitation for the big industries. The population is increasing and the people are going to a very vast extent. So intak mundu, there used to be a lot of wastelands or the open lands wherein the trees used to grow and the forests were naturally made. But due to the increase in the population, children, the people are increasing, and as the people are increasing, all of them needs a house to live in. And if they need a house to live in, they even need some work to do. So for that, many industries are opening, and all these houses and industries are made on the forest lands. So because the forest lands is captured for making of the houses and making of the industries, now the forests are getting reduced. Now, today we will be first talking about the handicrafts. Okay, I told you now, Polaya is a basket maker from Andugula village in Madgula Mandal of Rangareddy district, and he belongs to a tribe called as a Erukula tribe. The tribal people who lives in the forest. These Yerukula people are usually involved in the basket making thing, and they live in the different parts of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and their main traditional profession is Sodi Cheppadam. Eruka Chepta ani చెప్తారు. Okay, so that is the main profession of these people. And because they belong to the tribal community, they all live in the forest, children. They know the art of making the baskets using this bamboo and using this Ita chettu and all. Eruka Chepta means Sodi Cheppadam. This means predicting the future with the help of the souls. And Eruka Chepta is word of Eruka Sani. Now here children, Polaya mainly, when he comes to Hyderabad children, he has come from Andukula village. And when he came from Andukala village, he is not very rich and he has settled here with his family. So after coming to Hyderabad, there will be many problems which will be faced by Polaya and his family. First of all, the living problem. They don't have a proper houses to live in. So now they cannot live on the roads. So what they have done, they have made a slum. They have made a small hut kind of a thing on the Chadarghat area on the banks of river Musi, wherein you will not find any kind of a proper facilities which is provided because it's a slum, it's a handmade house. ఒక తాడపత్రి లాగా తీసుకొని ఒక చిన్న ఇల్లు ఒక హట్ లాగా తయారు చేసి అక్కడ ఉంటున్నారు. మళ్ళీ అక్కడ ఏమేం ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటది? దెర్ విల్ బి నో ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ సప్లై, దెర్ విల్ బి నో వాటర్ సప్లై, దెర్ విల్ బి నో పవర్ సప్లై. And open sanitation will be there, open toilets will be there. So lot of mosquitoes will be breeding, and whenever it rains, children, the water will get stagnated and the dirty smell will be coming. So in such an unhygienic condition, Polaya is living with his family in Hyderabad. Why? Because he is not very rich and he don't have any house to live in. So people of Yerukala tribes are usually involved in basket making and they are from the different parts of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. This I have already told you. Now children, when a person is living in the slum area of Hyderabad, now you will be wondering, right? Our government is providing so many facilities for the poor people. Then why this Polaya and his family are unable to avail these facilities or these schemes? This is mainly because these people are shifted from different place. They are the migrant laborers. So they don't have an official document or residential document that they are from Hyderabad. అంటే ఏవైతే facilities, whatever the schemes that are released by the government and whatever the facilities that is provided by the government, these people cannot avail it because they are not the local residents of Hyderabad. Their Aadhaar card, their ration card, their voter identity card, everything belongs to Andugula village. So because they live in Andukala village, children, they are from Andukala village. All the facilities they can avail there only. But the problem is there in their Andukala village, they don't have a source of income. They don't have any source of earning the money. So these people, because they are unable to earn money in their villages, they have come and settled in Hyderabad. Every week or every 15 days, they are going to their village and from there they are bringing the raw material. అంటే వీళ్ళకు అసలు రా మెటీరియల్ హైదరాబాద్ లో అవైలబుల్ లేదు, అక్కడ అందుగులాలో అవైలబుల్ ఉంది కానీ అందుగులాలో బుట్టలు కొనే వాళ్ళు ఎవ్వరు లేరు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు ఎవ్రీ టైం అప్ డౌన్ చేస్తున్నారు. Now because they are going here and there, children, these people are unable to avail any facilities which is given by the government either at Hyderabad or at Andugula. So ultimately these people are leading a very poor life in Hyderabad city. They don't have a proper house to live in and they cannot avail any kind of the facilities which is provided by the government to the local people of Hyderabad. So this is not the story of only Polaya children. In many areas, you will find many people who are living like this. Many a times when you are traveling on the roads, children, you will be finding some people coming on the signals and they will be selling you some items. They'll be selling you some long pens. Some people will be cleaning the windshield and they will be begging for the money. And some people will be selling this car covers or this window covers and all. They will be selling children. So all these people are migrant laborers. They have come from the other places and they have settled here. So these kind of people are not have any proper facilities available with them. వీళ్ళందరూ స్లమ్ లో గుడిసెల్లో ఉంటూ ఉంటారన్నమాట. అంటే ఎందుకు ఉంటారని అంటే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర అసలు డబ్బులు ఉండదు. దే డోంట్ హ్యావ్ అ మనీ టు లివ్ ఇన్ అ ప్రాపర్ కండిషన్ చిల్డ్రన్ అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం and at the same time children, these people cannot avail any kind of facilities provided because they don't have a local certificate, resident certificates. Now let us come to the part 2 of our today's lesson, and the part 2 of our today's lesson is handlooms. Handlooms means the clothes which are woven by manually by the people. So every state in India, children, has their very famous fabric or the sari made. and these sarees are made manually on the looms. So when coming to our state Telangana, the very famous saree of Telangana is Ikkat saree. Pochampalli saree kuda antaru, Ikkat saree kuda antaru. So this Ikkat saree is made in a place called as a Pochampalli, which is located in Yadadri district in Telangana. Okay, children. So here, because the sari is made in this particular place, these sarees are very famous in the world by the name of its place. So these sarees are also called as a Ikkat sari, or these sarees are also called as a Pochampalli sarees. The weavers of Pochampalli in Yadadri district produce these unique sarees which are called as the Ikkat sarees, and these sarees are world famous. Ikkas is the term which is mainly used to show the particular style. In these children, the cloth is dyed and which is often referred to as a bandhani of Pochampalli itself. Ante anni yarn తీసుకొచ్చి they will bring the thread children and they will be dyeing it using the natural colors. Okay, and after dyeing it will be dried up. Once the threads are ready, then they will start weaving the sari. So that these saris are of a very high quality. These are handmade, and the material, that is raw material, the yarn, either it is a silk yarn or a cotton yarn, or this yarn are of a very high quality. The raw material which is required for making the sarees are silk yarn, cotton thread, and colors. The method which is used here, children, is called as a tying and a dyeing. For dyeing the silk yarn, children, first it is taken off from the yarn, but when dry, it is again stretched and the partly opened and tied again for the dyeing. This process is repeated for several times. Now, first, what they will do, children, they will rear the silkworms. And from the silkworms, the thread is extracted. Now, after extracting this thread, children, it will be a mostly white in color. So now, children, you want to dye it in the different colors. So what they will do, they will put this full yarn into the color. Okay, and these colors are naturally made. So they will be putting this yarn into the colors and they will be dyeing it and again bring it out. Again, second time they will do it. అంటే 2-3 టైమ్స్ చేస్తారు. ఒక పర్టిక్యులర్ కలర్ రావాలని అంటే ఒకటేసారికి రాదు. అందుకే 2-3 టైమ్స్ ఆ కలర్లో పెడుతూ ఉంటారు. మళ్ళీ బయట తీసి డ్రై చేస్తారు. మళ్ళీ తర్వాత పెడతారు. మళ్ళీ డ్రై చేస్తారు. ఇది ఒక చీరని తయారు చేయడానికి వాళ్ళకి 15 to 20 days పడుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ థ్రెడ్ చేయడానికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది వాళ్ళకి. It will take a lot of time for making the thread, children, because it has to be colored properly. They cannot do it with a single color. Single time dip chesi తీసేసారు అనుకోండి, one wash లో the color will be released. So that's the reason, children, they have to put yarn for 2 to 3 times for giving it a particular color which cannot be erased even when it is dipped in the water. Now, Pochampalli sarees have a unique design and color which is quite distinct from the other silk sarees. That is why these are this first handloom cloth which is patented in India. Patent ఇవ్వడం అనంటే జస్ట్ ఇండియాలో ఎవ్వరికి కూడా ఈ చీరలు తయారు చేయడానికి లేదు. No other person in the country or in the world can make this type of sarees. This is the patent only given to the weavers of the Pochampalli of Yadadri district. It is a silk mark, children. దానికి సిల్క్ మార్క్ కూడా ఉంటది. ఇంకా పేటెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. బయట వాళ్ళు ఎవ్వరు కూడా వీళ్ళ పర్మిషన్ లేకుండా చేయడానికి లేదు. So that is the speciality of the Pochampalli sarees. Patent means an official right to be given to only person, so that they can use it for making or sell of the product. They can make the innovations also, they can make any kind of a changes also, but it cannot be used by any other people without their permission. So these patent rights are given to the weavers of Pochampalli of Yadadri district of Telangana. Now, the method of weaving. Let us talk about the method of weaving. They are using a specific method of weaving a sari, and that method is called as a warp and weft. Okay, warp is the yarn that goes from top to bottom. అంటే ఒక మనం చాపాని చేసినప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటది, పైన నుంచి కిందకి లెఫ్ట్ నుంచి రైట్ కి వెళ్ళడం. So same way children, these sarees will be made. So when specially whoever has purchased, whoever is having a saree, please have a closer look towards the saree. You can find this warp and webbed pattern on your saree. Warp ante the thread will be going from top to bottom, and weft means the thread will be passing from side to side. Okay, it can be either left to right or right to left. So it is just like a weaving of a mat. ఒక చాపాని మ్యాట్ వీవింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటది, సేమ్ అట్లానే ఉంటది. But nowadays children, because of this unique designs and because of this lots of hard work and a lot of patenting rights are given to the weavers of Pochampalli, still there are some problems which are faced by the people of this weaver community. Now, what are the problems they are facing? Let us see today. First of all, they are facing the financial problems. Now, as I told you, children, these sarees will take a lot of time. Okay, I don't know how far you people are aware of, but each Pochampalli saree will minimum starts, silk saree will minimum start from the range of 6 to 7,000. Okay, and it will be lasting till lakhs, depending upon the pattern, depending upon the design, depending upon the style, children, depending upon the flowers or the designs that is used in the sari. Every sari will be very costly. Even the cotton saris will be sold at the rate of 2,800 to 3,000. Why? Because it will be having that unique style which is not available in any other saris. So these saris will be highly priced saris. So now what is happening, children? Though the weavers are working so hard and are able to make the sari, there is no guarantee that it will be purchased by the people. So now these people has to depend upon the middleman or upon the banks or upon the master weavers to get the work, because they don't have a money to prepare a sari on their own. So either they should get the advance. Now, who will give them the advance, children? Either the banks will give them the advance, or the master weaver will give them the advance, or there will be some middleman who will be giving them the advance. Okay, once they are ready with the sari, children, see, for making one sari, it will take 15 to 20 days of time. So it is not possible for a person to make one sari and go and sell the sari. They have to keep on making the saris. Now, see, children, if you go to Pochampalli place, you will find line in one line, some 25 to 50 weavers will be working, and every worker will be able to make hardly one sari in 15 to 20 days. So they cannot take this one sari and they cannot go and sell. So now what they are doing, the government is helping them. Okay, otherwise what they will do, they are only going and giving it to the master weavers. అంటే మన సిటీలో పెద్ద పెద్ద షాప్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఈ సిఎంఆర్ ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్స్ ఉంటది, మళ్ళీ ఆర్ఎస్ బ్రదర్స్ ఉంటది, అలాంటి పెద్ద పెద్ద షాప్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, చెన్నై షాపింగ్ మాల్ అండ్ ఆల్. సో దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ అండ్ సెల్లింగ్ అవే దర్ సారీస్. బట్ దీస్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ గివింగ్ దెమ్ ద ప్రాపర్ ప్రైస్. బయట కస్టమర్ని అమ్మినప్పుడు కొంచెం ఎక్స్ట్రా ప్రాఫిట్ తీసుకోవచ్చు, కానీ ఈ పెద్ద పెద్ద షోరూమ్ వాళ్ళ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి అమ్ముకుంటున్నారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళకి ఏమీ ప్రాఫిట్స్ రావటం లేదు. సో దీస్ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ అ సెల్లింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ and they are not that rich enough, children, that they can start their own showroom either in Pochampalli or in the city of Hyderabad. So they have to get some sellers. They need to have some people who are having the big shops wherein they can sell their products, they can sell their sarees. Next comes master weavers problems. Now the master weavers are the weavers, children, who will be giving the work to the other weavers. As I said, you children, all the weavers are not very rich enough to get the material on their own. Now these people have to depend upon some people who can help them financially so that they can get the money from them and they can make their sarees. Or there are some people who are called as a master weavers who are hiring these people on the jobs. Okay, so that master weaver will be getting the orders. He will be getting the orders from the big showrooms demanding for 5 sarees or 10 sarees. Now, this one master weaver cannot make those sarees. So what he is doing, whoever the weavers are there and who are not having any work to do, he is calling them under him and making them do the work of the saree making. and they will be paid a monthly salary. In this case, children, all the raw material, all the colors, yarn, everything will be provided by the master weavers. The weavers do not have to worry about how am I going to get the material, how am I going to dye it and all. No need. All the things will be provided by the master weavers. But the main problem which is faced by the people is that these master weavers will not give the correct price of their sari. They will be giving the lesser price of the sari. If the same sari is sold directly by the weaver, then the profit will also go into his pocket. But now what is happening? Master weaver is providing them all the raw material. Everything is provided by him. So these persons, like a job holder, they have to come and sit in the morning for the whole day. They have to weave the sari. And again, but the sari will not belong to them. The sari will belong to the master weaver only. So definitely the master weaver will be selling it at a little higher price. Say for an example, if you see one Pochampalli sari in the showrooms of Hyderabad children, it will be costing around 10 to 12,000. But same sari will be available either at 8,000 rupees or 9,000 rupees in main Pochampalli. Okay. So these master weavers, what they will do, children, they will take a bulk order from the big showroom people. Okay. And showroom people don't have any time to go and speak to each and every weaver in Pochampalli district, in Pochampalli place. So what they will do, they will approach this master weavers, and these master weavers will take the order in bulk. One shop person will come and tell this master weaver that I need 20 to 25 sarees. So now what he will do, he will call all the weavers and he will give them the order to make this 25 sarees. Now, never ever in the life, children, a weaver will get a direct order of 25 sarees if he is weaving the sari alone. ఒకటే కూర్చొని చీరలు తయారు చేస్తే 15-20 days లో ఒకటే చీర రెడీ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఏమైతుంది, అన్ని 20-25 వీవర్స్ కలిసి ఒక్క మాస్టర్ వీవర్ కింద పని చేసిన బదులు ఏమైతుంది, 20 to 25 sarees are getting ready in no time and all of them are getting the profits. So, but the little exploitation is also going on, children. The master weavers are not providing them with the proper profits and all. So these people are always living in the poverty. So for that, children, the government has come forward and they said that they will be encouraging this kind of the people by forming the cooperative society. Now, when talking about the cooperative society, children, cooperative ante ardham enti? Kalsi malsiga pani cheyadam. So when we are talking about the cooperative society, children, what these handloom people will do, all these handloom people will form a group, oka association laga, oka society laga form avutaru. ఆ సొసైటీలో వీళ్ళు ఏం చేసుకుంటారు, ఒక మినిమం అడ్మిషన్ ఫీ పెట్టుకుంటారు. They will keep a minimum admission fee like 150 rupees or 200 rupees. Now what happens, suppose 50 members has joined. So they will receive some money. And the money which is received in that, children, even the government will give them some financial support. So that government's money and this admission fee money, I mean membership money, whatever they're receiving, children, they will pool up together and they will get the raw material for making of the sari. Now here, children, because of this cooperative society, many advantages are there. The first advantage is that the raw material will be purchased in the bulk. And when the raw material is purchased in the bulk, definitely it will be sold at a wholesale price. So when you are purchasing any material at a wholesale price, definitely you will be getting it at a lower price only. So first advantage is that. Second advantage, children, every person can exchange their items also if they are in a need. Third is, all of them together, once the sarees are ready by them, every 2 or 3 months, children, they will be hiring a hall across the state, across the country, wherever they want to go. They will be paying the money for the stalls because all are membership, right? So they will be hiring one big hall in the city and they will call all the weavers to bring with their sarees, to come there with the sarees. And all the weavers will be displaying their sarees at one place. It will be highly advertised so that the people across the state, whoever is available in and around, can go there and they can buy the sarees at a very reasonable rates, because it is directly sold by the weaver to the customer. There is no middleman in between. There is no master weaver in between, and there is nothing in between. So because of this cooperative society, children, again our weavings have bounced back, and many people are getting encouraged because of that. Now, cooperative society is formed with the particular fraternity. It can be formed by the teachers, it can be formed by the weavers, it can be formed by a fisherman. In spite the help from the government to form the cooperative society, still there are many weavers' children who don't want to become the part of this cooperative society. Why? Because if they are, though they are becoming the member of the cooperative society, there is always a danger that the saris which are made by them will be definitely sold or not. They are always in the doubt. అంటే అంత కష్టపడి మనం చీరలు తయారు చేసినాక కూడా ఎవరు కొనట్లేదని అంటే వాళ్ళకి లాస్ అయిపోతుంది. అందుకే వీళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ బికమింగ్ ద మెంబర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద కోఆపరేటివ్ సొసైటీ, దే ఆర్ బికమింగ్ ద విక్టిమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద మాస్టర్ వీవర్స్. ఎందుకంటే మాస్టర్ వీవర్స్ దగ్గర వెళ్తే వీళ్ళకి ఏముంటది, టైం టు టైం వెళ్ళాలి, పని చేసుకొని ఇంటికి రావాలి, ఏం టెన్షన్ ఉండదు. రా మెటీరియల్ కొనాలి, డిజైన్స్ డిసైడ్ చేయాలి, అలాంటి ఏమీ ప్రాబ్లం ఉండదు. ఎందుకంటే ఆ మాస్టర్ వీవర్ వాళ్ళని మెటీరియల్ ఇస్తారు, అట్లనే వాళ్ళకి తయారు చేసే విధానం కూడా చెప్తారు. కాబట్టి వీళ్ళకి ఏం టెన్షన్ ఉండదు, ఈజీగా టైం టు టైం వెళ్తారు, పని చేసుకొని వచ్చేస్తారు. సో ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ మేకింగ్ సాడీ దెన్ searching for the market for selling the sari, it will be a very big task. But when the master weavers are there, children, they will be getting the money from time to time, children, and they will be doing their work. So many of the weavers nowadays are preferring to work for the master weavers only, instead of making the sarees in the cooperative society and going around the state and selling it. And there is no guarantee that the people will be buying their sarees. The master weavers unte konte konnakapoyina వాళ్ళకైతే లాభం అయిపోతుంది. So this is all about the handicrafts and handloom, children. It's a very easy topic which was covered in your 7th class. So I hope the topic was very easy, but still if you have any kind of a doubts, let's come back to the doubt session. Yes, if you have any doubts, you can raise your hand, children. Yes, Kadmiel, what's your doubt? You can unmute yourself and speak.
Ma'am, who's master weavers?
Huh?
Master weavers.
He's
Who-
like a middleman. He is like a middleman. He will be taking all the orders from the big showrooms, and he will keep all. He is also a weaver, but he will be little richer one, and he will be taking orders from big showrooms in the cities, and he will keep all the weavers under him, providing all the material. So he is called as a master weaver. Yes, Divya, unmute and ask. Hey, Divya, unmute yourself and speak. Yes, Pratyusha, unmute yourself and speak.
May what is name of saree making machine?
Loom.
Ma'am loom.
Yeah, hand loom.
Ma'am dyeing అంటే ఏంటిది?
Color పెట్టడం. Coloring the saree is called as a dyeing.
Ma'am wrapper looms అంటే? Wrapper looms.
Vapor looms అలాంటి ఏం లేదు.
మేడం?
అలాంటి వర్డ్ ఏం లేదు. ఎక్కడ చూసినావా వర్డ్?
మ్యామ్ బుక్ లో.
స్పెల్లింగ్ చెప్పు.
RAPIER.
RAPIER, rapier.
మేడం.
No, I don't have any idea about it. Maybe it's a kind of a loom or electrical looms. Electric looms. Nowadays, hand loom ledu. Electric మీద కూడా కొన్ని machines run అవుతుంది. Maybe they are called as a rapier looms. I don't know. I didn't heard of such kind of a word. I never come across.
Ma'am, master weaver is head of Poshampalli
No, nothing
sarees.
like that, ma'am. Nothing like that. He is like a middleman.
Madam, thank you.
He will be taking all the orders and keeping all the weavers. He will be making the sarees and he will be supplying.
Ma'am, aware ante?
తెలుసుకోవడం.
Ma'am, thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Lakshman. What is your doubt? Yes, Lakshman, you can unmute yourself and speak now. No doubts as of now. Okay, now see children, because of this time constraints and all, we will be only covering the important points. Okay, so you better have to read the lesson, whichever I am covering here. But still, only 1 week is left, children. So please plan out. Please plan out. The other day when we were planning out, I told you to cover every day 6 lessons every day. I don't know how many of you have done that, how many of you are following that particular thing which I have said you. But still, only 1 week is left, children, and 35 marks are allotted for social studies. And social studies is a very easy thing, children, if you will thoroughly read the textbooks. ఈ స్టడీ మెటీరియల్లో సరిగ్గా ఏమీ లేదు. అంటే స్టడీ మెటీరియల్ మీ ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం పెట్టండి కానీ మొత్తం మెటీరియల్ అనంతా మీరు టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్ వాడండి. ప్లీజ్ రీడ్ ద టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్. ఫ్రీ టైం ఉంటే స్కూల్లో కానీ ఎక్కడైతే కానీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్ చదవండి. ద మోర్ యూ రీడ్ ద టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్, ద పేపర్ విల్ బి ఈజియర్ ఫర్ యూ. Okay, here also in 1 hour of time, we are covering only the important points, and that these important points are extracted from the previous year's question papers. ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్స్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లో ఏవైతే అడిగినారో దాని గురించే మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. వార్పెన్ వెఫ్ట్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాము, మాస్టర్ వీవర్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాము. సో మాస్టర్ వీవర్ మీన్స్ a particular date will not come. I don't know what is the date, ma. I don't know. As far as I know, it was 24th November. Now if it is changed, I don't know. We will find out and we will get back to you. So till then, you please keep preparing well for your exam. Okay.